Good morning, everybody. We'd like to welcome you to Charlotte Sewing Studio's Fall Class Preview. We've got some great classes lined up for you this quarter. In addition to our classes, we also have 3 special events for you. We have Viking coming in October to do a 2-day hands-on, as well as Pfaff coming also in October to do a 2-day hands-on. Then in November, we invite you to join us for our annual OESD embroidery event, and that will also be a 2-day hands-on where you're going to make 6 projects. Please visit the website www.charlottesewingstudio.com to get more information about this events we have planned for this fall. So we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show with our educators.
Greeting, quilter friends. How are you today? This is Renita coming from the Charlotte Sewing Studio. Boy, we've got a beautiful program set up for you with lots of great projects. For myself, I'm offering the following. This is the Braided Twist Runner. Many of you probably seen this already and maybe even made it. It is so much fun and easy. I've made it a nice reversible one. We can make it longer if you like. In addition, in this pattern booklet, they offer another one, and it's called Blossom. You make it with the same tool as this one here, and obviously different colors. Mine's kind of a harlequin. If you look on the back, really kind of pretty. So this one I'm offering in September. Then, coming in October, a new class called Twister Fun. Here you have the option of doing 2 different projects. The first one is here. It's called Give Thanks Table Runner, and I've done a nice reversible fall fabric here. This one is also in another look. Here in the pattern you can see it's done in a dark green and a light green, and you can do either one depending. Or if you prefer in this Twister Fun class, you can do this, the strip and twist pattern. Here I've done placemats, and you can see I've done them in a patriotic fabrics, but you can choose whatever you want. So you could either make the placemats, or you can do this strip and twist table runner. This one is coming in October. Hopefully you'll sign up for that. Now, coming in November, it's called the Zigzag Table Runner. Here I've taken some scrappy Halloween fabrics and put them together, and it's really whimsical and cute. And on the back I've done a little more sophisticated Halloween look, and this is beautiful fabric we have here in the shop. In addition, I made a Christmas one as well, a little bit longer, but a little elegant type of fabric. And on the back I did a very nice, just subtle winter berries, and that also makes a nice table decoration. And then finally, coming in December, it's the On Point Table Runner. And this is so pretty, whips up really fast, uses a funky little ruler that we have here in the shop. This one I've done in 3 different Christmas fabrics, and I've done just a plain green on the back. Again, your table would look very nice with some Christmas candles or decorations. I've done a fall, kind of Halloweenish out of batiks. Very pretty, and again, a reversible. And then I made a very longer one in this tropical vibe. We've got these nice monstera leaves with bright orange on the front, and in the back it's just a plain green. Very, very pretty. And then on Thursdays I also do like a kind of open sew class from 10 to 1. You can work on whatever you want. And what I'm offering for you is 3-yard quilts. I don't know if you've done these at all. They're from Fabric Cafe. This particular pattern is called Park Place, and it comes from one of these many books that we have here in the shop. This particular book is the one that has Park Place in it. We've got numerous booklets in the shop here that offer all different styles, and we've done many curated kits so you don't have to think about what goes with what. Here's a few of my favorites. A cute little Christmas one, very soft with colorful birds. And then if you have a young girl you'd like to do, here's Princess, like a Cinderella with unicorns and castles. So hopefully you'll be in here to choose one of my classes or the other folks. Remember, classes fill up fast, so sign up as soon as you can. And thank you very much for coming to the shop. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Shirley. I have 4 classes for you this session. We're going to start with the Jasmine Quilt. It is the Jasmine Quilt. The class will be on September 17th, which is a Saturday. It's a one-day class. It's made with using a ballet popper, a jelly roll, and your background fabric. It's fairly quick and easy to put together. That's September 17th from 10 to 3. Then we will be doing, I'm going to be doing 3 bag classes. They're all patterns by Annie's. The first one is called a Reversible Mini Tote. It's on a pattern called the Night and Day. This tote is totally reversible. Let's see if I can do this without making too much of a mess. It has one zipper, which is just on the inside or outside, depending on how you're using the purse. It ties on the top. It only has the one zipper, which is a pocket zipper in the front or inside. It also, then using the same, oh, and this is on September 28th from 10 to 4. Then we have the Night and Day purse. You use the same pattern, just a different project. This one has 2 zippers, a magnetic closure, 2 zippers, and then an opening also between the 2 pockets, so you have lots of space for carrying your phones, your wallets, your checkbooks, whatever. And that is a 2-day class, and that one is in October 3rd and October 10th. Then we have the Totally Trendy Tote. That's the name of the pattern. The pattern actually comes in 3 different sizes. The pattern comes in 3 sizes: medium, large, and extra large. This is the large size. It has a zipper opening, but you can also make the tote without a zipper. The entire tote is made, and then the zipper is an add-on at the end. So if you're afraid of zippers, don't want to use a zipper, you don't have to put the zipper in. This class is in November, and again, it's a 2-day class, November 7th and November 14th. And that's it. Look forward to seeing everybody soon.
Hi everyone, I'm Sue, an instructor and employee here at Charlotte Sewing Studio, and today I'd like to show you what I'm going to be teaching the next quarter. So we're going to start out with the Accuquilt Club, and we're going to be doing goose tracks in September, and that's the center square, and the pattern is lavender on the trellis. And you wouldn't have to do this for Halloween. You could put it in any fabrics that would be really adorable. I chose to fussy to cut my little ghosts, but you wouldn't have to get that elaborate, your choice. And then we're going to be doing October Arkansas Traveler, and it's a table runner. Really cute. You could do that in any colors as well. And then for my classes in October, this is my table runner with my original drawing, and I had it digitized. Just a fun table runner. And then November is one of my favorites. It's with the leaves and the fall, and they've got, you probably can't see them on camera, but it has Thanksgiving and grateful and all kinds of words in the leaves. You could do that or not do that depending on what you wanted to do. If you wanted to use it all fall or just for Thanksgiving. Then we have candy bag, and that's just a sweet little Christmas bag. I chose to do a rolled hem on the serger on my ruffles, put crystals on it. The pattern didn't call for it, but I put a zipper pocket on one side and put really deep, fun pockets on the other. Fun little bag. And then my biggest accomplishment is my Cuppa Advent quilt. It's an interactive quilt. the little doors of the houses open and you can put gifts in it. You have little ornaments that are going to be made. They're not done yet, but they're getting there. That you can hang on this little tree. The zipper opens and you can put little gifts in the presents. So just a really fun quilt to do. So I hope you join us for that. And I think that's about it. So hope to see you in class.
Hi everyone, my name is Jill, and again this quarter I'm going to be doing the collage classes. This is Jack. He's the one that I come out every fall with. Anyway, they're Lori Honey's patterns, or you can do your own, and I put on a class a month. So come in and get your creative juices going and make one of these. It's a no-sew class. The next thing I'm going to do this quarter is the gnome home with the fall gnome. And that's another quick applique class, and it's for, I lost my train of thought, sorry. This is for, to go with all the other gnomes we do. We have a Valentine's gnome and we have a Christmas gnome, and now we have a fall one. So come and join this class. It's a quick applique class. My next thing are the pillows that we're going to do. They're gnome pillows. This one's a fall. It has Halloween, and then I also have a Christmas one. There's also a couple other ones. There's a camper one out, and there's one called Gnome on the Range that are really nice and they're fun. They're a 2-day class. It takes them a while to applique all these little pieces, but it's a fun class also. And one last gnome I have is Here We Gnome Again. And it's these cute little gnomes. This is great for beginners. If you're a beginner applique, it's really nice. The gnomes are big, so it's an easy and fun class to learn how to applique with. And my last will be a crazy Christmas tree runner. It's just a table runner that has crazy Christmas trees on. It's a lot of cutting and the angles are wonky. You square it up and you put it all together, and it's fun. So I hope you come join me for all these classes. You all have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you soon.
Hello, my name is Julie from Charlotte Sewing Studio, and I'm happy to show you this quarter's collection of classes that I'm doing. So first of all, we're going to start off with September, and September's t-shirt of the month is inspired by coral, and it's asymmetrical top. And then the next day, on September the 8th, I have the matching pants with a border of shells as well. So that's September the 7th and the 8th. And the 9th, I'm doing Stitching with Julie. So if you don't get done or you want to start a different project, you can sign up for that. The next one that I'm doing is the fall top. And the fall top has a border. And in the embroidery unit, we actually make the neckline and finish the neckline. And then I have a border of fall leaves on the bottom. And of course, we have to be in time for Halloween. So we're doing a Halloween shirt, and the Halloween shirt has pumpkins in the back as well. And you could actually turn this into a pillow if you're not into tops. Also in September, we're doing the Nautical But Nice top, and it's actually a V-neck, which a lot of people that take classes love V-neck shirts, so I added a couple new V-neck tops in. And it also has a border around the sleeve. And the next day, of course, I have to have a pant that matches. So we have a border with fringe on the bottom of the pants for the following day. So the vintage top is inspired by vintage postcards. It has an asymmetrical sleeve, still using the perfect T, but I'm changing it into a drop shoulder. And I also have airmail on the sleeve, and of course the address is on the back. So that's a cute top to take. And then I have the vintage postcard pant that actually was inspired by a designer pant that I happened to be online looking, and then I thought, oh, that would be a great pant to do. So that's what we're doing in October, and that is October 13th and 14th. And October t-shirt of the month is October 5th. And again, it's inspired with the V-neck and grommet holes that are embroidered instead of where you have to put the holes into the garment. This one does not have holes, but the pants, We've Got Holes, and that's the name of the class, is called We've Got Holes. It's a pant that has embroidered eyelets on it. So that's October 5th and October 6th. November's t-shirt of the month, you could do two different ways. You could use this top or this top to do with the faux buttons down the front. And then the next day is the lace bottom pant. So you have a coordinated outfit. And moving back over to here with November, we have the holiday top, which everybody always likes to have a new holiday top for Christmas. So that's that one. It also has what's called a waterfall bottom. And then this is actually done. It's done on gauze using your Perfect Tee, and I'll show you how to change knit into a woven that day. And it has a little pocket. Then we're accenting the ribbon embroidery attachment as well. So that's also, if you have that ribbon embroidery attachment, this is a great one to take. Also, and this is October as well, the Serger Tote. It's a 3-day class, and we're doing, oh gosh, a whole bunch of different techniques. We're doing serger piping, cover stitch, serger fringe, rolled edge, flat lock, reverse flat lock, just a variety of things. Plus, at the end, we're going to put the zipper in the top, so you'll have a great looking tote and you'll learn a lot about serging. All right, going back to November, I hate to jump around like that, but November is a side button tunic. It has a little pocket, it has an asymmetrical neckline, and a yoke in an asymmetrical effect with the two different fabrics on the back as well as buttons. And this is another really cute top. It's a faux layered look, and it just has a nice accent of mesh on the sleeves as well as the neckline and the bottom. And the last thing of November is Graphic Lady Top, and I started off with this one, so they could actually do this one or this one in the class, so they have a choice. So that's the Graphic Lady Top. And now we're going to move to December, and December's t-shirt of the month is over here, and it features a bell sleeve and a V-neck, and the V-neck is done in the hoop, and the embroidery trails diagonally across the front. And then of course it has to have a matching pant the next day, which is December 2nd, and it has, I call it the daisy flower pant, and it has a little border of daisies around the bottom. And then the next week I have a matching top for people that would like to be able to use the embroidery design more than once. So it's done a little different, has a neckline and a border on the sleeves. And then going back over here to December, we've got the pleated flower top, and it has a V-neck and a little tiny pleat with some buttons down the front. Very comfortable to wear, and if you wear leggings, it's great with leggings. And then we have the next day the half and half top. I'm going to show you how to make a dolman sleeve and change it around, and use your perfect tee a different way with a different style. So that's a fun one to use. And then the last but not least is my Helix Pant. It's not really my last because I have to tell you about my perfect tee too. But the Helix Pant is called, a student of mine yesterday called it the perfect pant. So I have the perfect tee and now I have the perfect pant. And I've addressed things like protruding bottom and tummies that, you know, maybe sticks out a little bit more than you'd like. But it's a good pant to take because I take care of the fitting on it. And you walk away with a pant that you could just use the pattern over and over again. And by the way, all the pants you see here are Helix pants. They just have a different look to each one of them. And then we're doing the perfect tee September 21st. And on the 21st, it's 10 to 4, excuse me, and 10 to 1 the following day. And then I address things like forward shoulder, high round, all kinds of full bust, all kinds of issues that you might have. So again, that's a good one to take. I talk about knits, I talk about how to treat the neckline. So again, that's a nice one to take. So thank you very much and look forward to you in class.
We hope you had a great time today with us watching our class fall preview. If you're interested in taking any of the classes or are signing up for a special event, please give the store a call at 941-235-3555. Thanks again for watching, and we hope to see you soon in one of our classes.